What's on guys, we're back with a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be going over the Port Adelaide best 23 for the 2026 season. Now if you guys are new around here, make sure to drop a like on this video and drop a subscriber on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Before we do get into it, this is the index we'll be running, so if you guys are wondering why I picked certain players in certain positions. And without further ado, let's get into the defenders. In the defenders, I've got Lachie Jones, Sava Adelaide, Leah, and Kane Farrell, Todd Marshall, and Josh Sin. Now, Lachie Jones playing that, lockdown small forward spot. I really like him playing that role. Now, the fullback position is one I really was a bit shaken on because I'm not really sure who can actually defend back there. I was 50-50, either it was Adelaide or Brendan Zerk-Thatcher. I just don't really like Brendan Zerk-Thatcher. And even though Adelaide is he's probably not as good as a lockdown defender as Zerk-Thatcher. I reckon he has the body type to be able to, come up against the big boys because he is a lot bigger, a lot wider. So, if he stops worrying about trying to intercept, hopefully he can do, better as a lockdown. And Leah having as a third tall, he's been doing this for 10 years, just being a great intercept defender. And then Kane Farrell and Josh Sin, as a rebounders back then, Kane Farrell's pretty underrated. With Josh Sin, he just... I remember when it was the 2021 draft, people were mad that St Kilda didn't take Josh Sin and they took Wanganeen-Leah instead. Wanganeen-Leah is one of the best players in the comp, and Josh Sin is barely breaking into the best 23 at Port. So yeah, it's definitely a sliding doors moment. Now for the midfield, I've got Chase Burgoyne, Miles Bergman, Joe Richards, Dante Vizentini, Zach Butters, and Connor Rozee. Now I feel like that, this midfield, it's a bit, I don't know, like it's got a little mystery to it. Like there's a few guys that they brought in, it's like, will they play in the midfield? Going Chase Burgoyne and Joe Richards on the wings. They've both got silky skills. I don't know about Joe Richards' running ability. He's played a lot of high half forward in his days. I'm just not sure he can play the wing role, but I've gone with him here. And then Miles Bergman, there's rumours he can play half back. Don't know where he's going to play, but I rate him so highly as a midfielder. I feel like that's where his future's going to lie. And then Dante Vizentini in the ruck. I just feel like that, this guy, he's just, I think he suits the new ruck rules better than Jordan Sweet. Jordan Sweet's not really a jumper. Vizentini has showed that he's really athletic. So I would go with him over Jordan Sweet. And then obviously Zach Butters, the best midfielder in the comp, or one of the best midfielders in the comp. Connor Rozee, get him away from the half-back line, get him here so he can actually be damaging. And yeah, let's go into the forward line. I've going Jason horne-francis, Precocious, Darcy Byrne-Jones, Joe Berry, Mitch Georgiadis, and Jack Whitlock. Now, Jack Whitlock, 50-50 on people not sure who's going to play. I rate this guy really highly. There's a reason they moved Todd Marshall to the back 50. To give guys like this a chance to see what he can do. Joe Berry, for their first round pick last year, really time to see what he can do consistently. Jason Francis, I think, will play a lot of midfield time. Let's just see, if he can build that tank up. He's missed a lot of pre-season. Jack Lukosius, I don't know about Jack Lukosius. He was a top draft pick years ago. He's shown signs of being a great half-back, a wingman, showed some signs as a forward, but he just can't seem to get it together. So let's hope he can actually have a consistent season. And then Byrne-Jones, what you're going to get from Byrne-Jones. To round it off, I got the interchange. I've got Ollie Wines, Willem Drew, Corey Durden, Jacob Weir, and Will Brody. The new recruits, with Durden, Ware, and Brody. Not really sure what sort of impact they will have, but I have included them here because obviously they have a role for them if they want to recruit them. And then Willem Drew and Ollie Wines, been doing it for years, defensive mids. Willem Drew's a great runner, great tackler. And then Ollie Wines, of course, for experience, just still in the team. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. And we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers.